Welcome to another episode of Chronicles Reviews. Cosmic Boss, Scoot Luthor. You already know the type of time I'm on already. You already know what type of time I'm on.
Come on,
We just got out of Superman, formerly Superman Legacy, but now it's just Superman. It is James Gunn's first, technically second movie within his version of the DCEU. And this movie, we have David Cornsweet as Superman / Clark Kent, Rachel Brosnan as Lois Lane, Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner's Green Lantern. Not gonna say that because that would be a spoiler. You have Isabella Merced as Hawk Girl. Who else? Frank Grillo, Rick Flag Sr. There's mad folks. Edie, I don't know, never how to say his name. Edie Gaethje. Thank you, as Mr. Terrific. Yeah. Now, for those who know and don't know, I have a generational disdain, hatred, so to speak.
I known the man almost 20 years, and I don't know why.
For one, Superman, and the way Lex Luthor feels about this man, it's the way I feel. Just
it's unnatural. It's unhealthy.
See, things I love about our society is that, last year we had a very publicized and famous rap battle between one Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, God.
In the hatred that we saw Kendrick Lamar spear towards Drake is the same hatred roughly a year and some change later we saw Lex Luthor spitting towards Superman. And when I tell you the inspiration was there for you, boy, all the inspiration was there for you, boy. Just the venom, just hate for this man is real in the field. But I do have a bias towards DC, and I do have a bias towards superhero movies. So if you're new here, or you've been here before we get into the meat and potatoes, our rating system is trash. I got the pass. Could have waited for streaming, movie FOMO, and this is cinema. Without a shadow of a doubt, this movie is cinema.
Yes, sir.
Superman, on the other hand, trash. Trash. Lex Luthor, cinema.
Let's get some context. He's saying that because he's a Batman fanatic.
Nah, regardless of that, I still hate Superman. The reasons Lex gave is the same reasons I had.
You scared of him?
No, he said he wasn't scared. He ain't from here, fam.
Oh, God.
He ain't from here.
Oh, boy.
But to just get into the particulars, James Gunn did his thing. Jesus.
Man, did he?
Like, if this is his vision of DC, give it all to him. How Quinta said it, but give it all to him. I mean, we done had the Suicide Squad, we done had Peacemaker, we done had Creature Commando. Now we got this. My goodness.
I'ma say this.
My goodness.
In just the first 10 minutes, before they put the title card up in this movie, those few minutes was better than the entirety of the DCEU to me.
I ain't gonna say all of that.
Well, to me,
he said to him.
To me,
say all of that. That's a little disrespectful, but
to me,
I guess
you take out Gunn Suicide Squad, that whole universe is trash. From the cast to the visuals,
Gunn
to the
Suicide
story.
Squad is technically his vision.
Aside from Gunn Suicide Squad.
No, I'm saying his Suicide Squad counts towards everything now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everything else in that DCEU connected to Snyder and the other people, trash.
Whatever.
Trash. This movie is cinema. And there's a trend happening with 2025. it looks like superhero films and shows are great again. They are returning to being awesome. Now, that's not to say
they weren't then.
That they weren't. Because you can, wherever you fall on post-Endgame as to if you were interested, disinterested, you think they garbage or not. I'm of the opinion that they were still either average to great.
Well, one of the things that's helping, and we'll, of course, revisit this in 2 weeks when Fantastic Four comes out. But one of the things that's helping with a lot of these movies that are kind of resetting or restarting or kind of doing, one of the things that's helping out for me, the origin story shit is done.
Yes.
Oh my God. Like, the fact that we did not have to chronologize the whole Superman grew up from this and then he became this, and now that the fact that we got into it, like, nah, fam, he's been Superman for about 3 years now.
Gunn said it best in an interview the other day. There are some things when watching superheroes that we no longer need or want to see.
Facts.
That is pearls dropping in an alley.
Facts.
A baby landing on Earth.
Facts.
And Uncle Ben getting shot.
Facts.
We don't, or a spider biting a boy.
Facts.
We don't need to see that no more.
At all. No.
We don't need to see that no more.
No.
These are the 3 biggest superheroes in the media today.
And I'll admit, other than what Snyder did, this is the first Superman movie I've ever saw. I never saw Superman Returns, and I never saw none of the ones that Christopher Reeves did. May he rest in peace. This is actually the first Superman movie other than when I was about to call him the Witcher, but he ain't the Witcher no more. What's this dude's name? Henry Cavill. Other than Henry Cavill's role as Clark, this is actually the first Superman movie I watched. I didn't see, like I said, I didn't see Brandon Routh's Superman movie, nor did I see, like I said, Reeves. And since the cartoon version back in the 90s, this is probably the best portrayal of Lex Luthor.
Absolutely.
Nicholas Hoult, and what I appreciate about Nicholas Holt's Lex is that he's not trying to parade as a tough guy, per se. He knows he's human, that he's not this, but he's going to use his resources to make him the tough guy. He's going to use his resources and his brain, as he said, to get what he wants. And that's what I appreciate. And that's what I appreciate, rather. And I dare might say, and once again, this is me coming from a bias of today, this Clark wasn't bad. This Clark and Superman wasn't bad.
Look,
David kind of killed it. He kind of embodied it.
David Cornsweet is the Tom Holland of Superman.
I'm not mad at that take.
Like, he is the Tom Holland of Superman. He is the best Peter Parker. He is also the best Spider-Man. This dude is the best Clark Kent and the best Superman.
I'm not mad at that take.
Like, he embodies the best of what I was about to say George Reeves. That's the 40s and 50s.
Yes.
Christopher Reeves, he is the best of what Christopher Reeve did and the best of what the cartoon from Justice League and the Superman show did. Okay? And also a little bit of the Smallville Clark Kent with Tom Welling.
Can't forget Tom Welling.
So he is the best of like those 3 together. There is none of the angsty, brooding crap that Henry Cavill brought. Like, there's none of that. Like,
True.
This movie embodies what the character's all about, which is just hope. That's it. Just like, there are so many emotional moments in that movie.
I will admit there were some. And let me kind of backtrack. I've always appreciated what Superman brings to the table. Superman has some amazing moments and amazing things, but like I said, the venom I have for Superman altogether still holds true. No matter how much I love this movie, and no matter how much I love Cornsweet's portrayal, just know, if he was to ever be at a convention,
Anyway, this movie.
I still meet him, but this.
Because up next, in terms of these DC movies, we have Supergirl next year.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Like I said, 'cause I know.
In terms of DC.
I know Peacemaker season 2 is in a couple of weeks.
Right.
In a month. And
let's see.
You're right. They didn't really announce their slate like that to let us know officially was everything coming. But I got like, if this is his vision, Lanterns.
Yes.
But man, Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner. Jeez, if you could not find a better casting, how do you say his name? Edie
Gathegi
as Mr. Terrific. Jesus, nobody floundered on their role.
No.
That was the thing.
Nobody
Everybody
was out of place. Nobody acted poorly. Everybody in here was dope.
If the character was meant to be irritating, they was portrayed as irritating. Like they did it. If the character was meant to be a dick, you got it. Like everybody played their role perfectly in this movie. And my God, we spoke about this. Can we talk about the effects?
Man.
Man. Whoever. I know we watched the credits, the effects team. Y'all deserve all of the
flowers, raises.
There were times you watching this and you like, well, this how this shit look if this was real. Because I mean, even when the stuff that happens that you know is quote unquote fake, it was still like, this would be scary for real if this was for real.
Man.
And just like how Boss and I mentioned when we talked about Jurassic World Rebirth, the desensitization is real.
Bro.
Now, slight spoiler, only because this is the beginning of the movie. They basically say, hey, we know metahumans and things exist.
For 300 years, they say.
And then it was like 30 years ago, Superman landed. 3 years ago, he's been Superman.
And he made himself aware, and then like 3 hours ago, he lost his first fight.
So they already, and once again, there was moments where things was happening. Everybody just run,
bro.
Why are you still here?
In the trailer, giant monster in the middle of the city. People just jogging away,
leave,
filming. It's like y'all are too confident in these heroes.
Too confident. Like literally, there was a sequence where shit was getting real. People were still business as usual until it hit the front door. And then it was like, okay, maybe
there's a whole little sequence.
Maybe we do need
with
to go.
The same giant monster happening right, maybe 30 feet away.
And they just
dude in his shop just eating and watching the show.
I hope he wins. Like eating like. Now, we said all of this to say this. My MVP, Nicholas Hoult. Regardless of my feelings toward, he really turned it on for Lex. Like, I know we had Jesse Eisenberg as Lex. I know we didn't have Kevin Spacey as Lex. And who else we had back
Gene
then?
Hackman.
And Gene Hackman. Nicholas Hoult.
And Clancy Brown from the animated show.
Nicholas Holt's portrayal as Lex, easily my MVP, because I'm always here for a good villain, one. But for a good villain that just really makes you just feel just the hate.
Right,
like
because the way it started with him.
Yes, the way it starts.
The way it started with him, it gave the essence that he was going to be whiny.
Yes, it did.
It gave that essence that he was going to be whiny. And then as the movie went on, this dude is just hate-filled.
He is hate-filled.
And he's not whining. He's like, he's a bit smarmy.
Yes.
But calculated and cold. That's it.
And to be fair, if you take the bias of the hero away, most of everything he says does make sense. If you look at it from the lens of just hearing what he's saying, it does make sense. But of course, when you really think about it, it's like, but you sound like a hater though. That may be true, but if you're hearing what I'm telling you, now of course when you find out some things, you know, Lex ain't no dumbass.
Right.
You know?
It's basically, you can see the political influence of the real world in this.
Absolutely.
Because Lex is of the mind, he's not from here. Why are you there's a point in the trailer is like, they chose him, they can die.
Yeah. Basically. and then, like, to be perfectly honest with you, in some sentiments, I feel that way. Like, y'all chose that side, rock with the decision.
Right. It's like he said that and you see it. He gets blistering pissed.
Yeah.
Whenever shit doesn't work out like he thought it was going to. And anytime Superman comes up roses, he gets.
I cannot wait to see the interaction they're going to have post what happened in this movie.
Right.
I cannot wait.
Because I just pulled up the schedule. So,
okay. What we got?
So after this, we have Sandman Season 2, which is out now, and then the second part comes out on the 24th of this month.
Sandman's part of this?
Sandman's DC.
Oh.
Yep. Peacemaker Season 2, as you mentioned.
It's in August.
Supergirl, June next year, 2026. Okay. After that, we have Clayface movie, September 2026. And then we have the Elseworlds type story, Batman Part 2, in October 2027. So everything after that, we have the animated Robin origin movie in 2028, the Lanterns TV series that's still in production, and the Brave.
I thought Lanterns was like this year.
Nope. And then the Brave and the Bold Batman movie.
Okay.
And then Creature Commando Season 2, The Authority, Swamp Thing, Teen Titans movie, Bane and Deathstroke movie, Wonder Woman, Waller TV show, Booster Gold, Paradise Lost, Blue Beetle, Mr. Miracle, Harley Quinn and the other animated, Constantine 2, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And then, that's it. Everything else is coming after 2027. So we got a while to wait for,
between
DC
this
stuff.
And what Peacemaker Season 2 possibly may give us, we may be satisfied.
Right.
Because at least in that in between, if you subscribe to both, Marvel is about to get ready to start ramping a big one up with, with RDJ and everything. But to come in and give this movie less than a cinema is like crazy.
Man.
Like, this movie deserves to be seen in theaters.
Because it has a story.
Yes.
It has acting.
Yes.
The visuals and effects are just
easily.
The comedy is well fucking placed.
Yes.
And it's balanced with drama.
Yes.
So there are stakes in here, and it's like the villain, like the side characters.
Like I said,
bring them back.
Like I said, there is nobody in this movie that was like, hey, keep them off my screen next time.
Right. There's not a person or in this movie that is just like, I don't want to see him again. Not a single one.
Not one. Shout out to my boy Peter, because I'm pretty sure he is going to enjoy Guy Gardner's character. He is a Green Lantern fanatic, and I know he is going to enjoy the hell out of Nathan Fillion's portrayal as Guy Gardner. Because my goodness, if that wasn't the most layup, that's like equivalent to everybody was like, RDJ should be Iron Man. Like, Guy Gardner, Nathan Fillion, why not?
Man.
And Jesus, he did it.
He
the
did
haircut,
the attitude, my goodness. The powers, man, he did the shit, bro.
Oh my goodness, but
he did the damn thing. And we got also Isabella Merced as Hulk Girl, Eddie Gathegi as Mr. Terrific. I don't know the guy.
Lois wasn't irritating to me.
She was not.
The one thing I will say, old girl, I can't think of her name at the moment, who was Lois and Snyder's and shit. Fuck. She was irritating.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Amy something?
Hold on.
She was fucking irritating as Lois.
Hold on.
My God. She did too much. But Lois, Amy
Adams.
Whew. But this Lois.
And in the Lois and Superman Returns with Brandon Ruth.
Which I never
Annoying
she was going into it?
Annoying as hell.
This Lois was not annoying.
I would say, like, there's 3 Loises that are great. 3. This Lois.
Yes.
Erica Durance from Smallville.
Yes.
And then the animated Lois.
Okay.
So
I guess a 4th would be Old Girl from the TV show back then.
From Christopher Reeves.
No. I'm talking about the one with the one with old buddy with Superman. The Lois and Clark show.
Lois and Clark.
I can't remember her name at the moment, but she wasn't irritating either.
Right.
But this Lois, whew.
Right. She was smart. She was about it.
Okay. I lied. There was one gripe.
One gripe.
Clark's parents.
Okay.
I wasn't the happiest of their portrayal.
Okay.
Or the way they came off, but I'm not necessarily mad at it.
I would say they were essentially every other version of his parents. His parents are supposed to be Kansas farmers.
Yes.
Country as hell. They had the accent.
Yes.
They looked like farm folk. They were elderly-ish. And they weren't trash like Man of Steel's was. What Kevin Costner said, yeah, let people die.
Kevin Costner went. They got sucked up by a tornado.
Right? What? Just completely out of character.
Like,
man,
you don't want me to expose that I'm Superman and I can come save you right quick, Dad.
I can move so fast people wouldn't see shit.
Like, he literally went. Oh, you can't even see my head shake. He literally
never mind, he was barely 15 feet away. He could have just kept running.
He could have just.
But
he literally went and just got sucked up by a tornado. Save me! What was the theme song?
Fuck your identity.
No, what was the theme song?
Oh, Smallville?
Somebody save me. My boy is right there. You just go, don't save me, son. I don't want people to know that you got powers type energy. No, save me.
But no, they seemed like very typical parents from the country who were proud of their baby.
I could
who lived in the city.
Like I said.
But
it wasn't the fact that it was like, I don't want them in the movie. Because like I said, I felt that way about nobody. Mm-hmm. But like I said, David Corn Sweat. Okay. You got it, my G.
You're right.
Got it.
You're right.
You got it. Nicholas Hoult.
You made a believer out of me.
Nicholas Hoult. The only thing I hate about Nicholas Hoult is that anything Nicholas Hoult do is that is Nicholas Hoult.
He's unmistakable.
He was zombie Nicholas Hoult, Warm Bodies.
He was Blue Beast.
Nicholas Hoult. He was I can't remember his name in Nosferatu, but it was like that is Nicholas Hoult. Like Nicholas Hoult is just Nicholas Hoult. Like that face is so just Nicholas Hoult that no matter what he do, that is Nicholas Hoult.
He has the best way I could do it. He has the face of a character actor. Yes. Where you see them in a show and movie and like they got the right dude to play this particular part, but you can't remember their name. But his curse or blessing is that he has main actor syndrome, where he's great enough to be in these movies and shows, and you'd be like, that's Nicholas fucking Hoult.
Because even in Renfield, that is Nicholas Hoult. That is Nicholas Hoult. That is Nicholas Hoult. But we're going to go ahead and wrap this up because Superman, like I said, cinema for both.
Yes, sir.
Please go see this, whether you see it in IMAX, digital, 4X, 3D, regular, however, see the movie.
Yes.
See the movie. If you have to wait till it comes on streaming, I'm pretty sure it'll be on Max, probably like November, October. But regardless, see the movie. See the film. But whether you loved it or hated it, don't forget to rate it, thumbs up, thumbs down, like, share, comment, subscribe. Let us know down below that you hate Superman just as much as I do.
Oh God, don't do that.
You're part of my tribe. You know what I'm saying? You're part of my peoples.
We love the OG.
You're part of my peoples if you hate them just as much as I do.
We love the triple
that
OG.
Because
without him, you wouldn't have shit.
Shout outs to Tyke B and Run Your Miss. Deep-seated hatred on Superman. Yeah.
The next time we see you, will be for Fantastic Four. And
actually, that won't be the next time. Next week we got the return of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Then the week after that we got them Fantastics. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we just trying to make the Ninja Village proud. Make me proud by letting me know how much you hate Superman. Peace.